What is up, guys? This is Hooded Eli back with another video, and today, man, it was officially announced Dragon Ball is coming back with a new anime. Not called Dragon Ball Magic, but called Dragon Ball Daima. D-A-I-M-A. I'll put the logo up at the thumbnail. Anyway, we knew about the newest anime coming out probably for a year. I always believed it was anime. I just didn't believe that the leakers knew when it was coming out because they always had some weird date. Like, oh, it's coming out December. Oh, it's coming out August. Oh, it's coming out this day. Like, oh, it's coming out here. Like, they never really freaking knew. Oh, it's coming out 2023. Like, they never really knew because now we know it's coming out 2024. Anyway, now that it's officially announced, I want to talk on it, my honest thoughts on Dragon Ball Daima. And I have to say, this show is destined to flop. And that's coming from a true Dragon Ball fan. That this show is destined to flop. Because, like, why the heck did you decide to go back and reuse the same concept of Goku getting turned back to a Ken again from GT and thought that was a good idea to do it again, but can't? Like, you know how stupid that is? And not just Goku gets turned to a Ken, but oh, Vegeta, Bulma, Piccolo, freaking Hercule, Master Roshi, Goten, Trunks, probably Gohan too, freaking Supreme Kai. Everyone's getting turned into a kid. What the heck, man? Who really sat in a room and said, this is a good idea. This is what we gotta do. And I'm sorry, but people are like, oh, you can't really judge the show yet, you know? It's not out yet, you know, just wait. No. The trailer dropped, and like any trailer, you're supposed to have an opinion on something when you see it. And my opinion might change as soon as the show comes out. When the show drops next year, my opinion might change and be like, oh, okay, this is a very good show. But as of right now, I think it's stupid. I think it's very dumb, and I think it's stupid. I do not like the idea of them taking something parts of GT and trying to reuse it again. Because now it seems like they're just reusing stuff from Dragon Ball, from Dragon Ball history. Let's go back. Let's go back to the idea of Frieza coming back. Okay, you're reusing an old character. Okay, fine, Frieza's back, cool, whatever. You brought him back again. Okay, that's pretty weird. Why you bring him back again? Okay, fine. Cell comes back, but not the original Cell. He's Cell Max. Yeah, he's a super kaiju. He's just destroying stuff just to destroy it. It's just like, okay, fine. Then you have the moral arc, which started off great, but then started to feel like Cell Games 2.0. Like, it's just like you're just reusing old ideas. Nothing's original no more, and whoever running Dragon Ball has to stop, bro. Because people say they didn't like Iyoku because he reuses old Dragon Ball ideas, and it's like, I didn't know that. I don't know a lot about him. I don't know his history in Dragon Ball. So I'm like, that's him? That's the reason why we got Frieza back twice? But he's also the reason why we got Gohan and Superhero, which Superhero's okay movie. It's not super into it. Like, it's super good. It's not better than Broly. But it's an okay movie. It's better than we thought. That's what I would say. It's better than what we thought it would be. My dad personally didn't like it, who is also a hardcore Dragon Ball fan, but yeah. Anyway, getting back into it. Why the heck did anyone think that was a good idea? Like, look, bro. I want to prove, like, look, I have this Dragon Ball thing right here. Hold me real quick. I have this Dragon Ball Z thing right here. Look on my freaking wall, bro. Do you see this on my wall? Look at these dragon stars. Anything else Dragon Ball related around here? Oh, yep. Look at this. Look at what I'm about to play. Like, I'm a hardcore Dragon Ball fan, and I'm telling you, this sounds stupid. Look at my hoodie I'm wearing right now. Like, I don't understand who sat in a room and said this was a good idea. I'm sorry. Will my opinion change? Most likely it will change. But as of right now, I think this show is destined to flop. People are already calling it Dragon Ball GT 2.0. Excuse me. People are already calling it GT 2.0 because that's what it sounds like. Goku turned into a child again. Like, seriously, it's that they like GT. It's literally a good song. Turn into a child again. Like, are you freaking kidding me, bro? It's GT 2.0. I hate when people like geek them or like give it a chance. I have no problem with geekdom. But like, dude, you people can have their opinion on something. Like, don't have your opinions out already. Just give it a chance. No, bro. No, bro. That's what the trailer's for. Matter of fact, after Comic-Con was over, the panel was over, they said, hey, there's gonna be people talking to you, ask you what your thoughts on the new anime. That's them asking for your freaking opinion. And people are like, hey man, it sounds like GT 2.0. We don't really like GT, man. Later, you know what they're gonna realize? You don't like the idea. I don't understand why. Because you don't listen. You're not listening to the people. The only reason why I feel like they made this anime is because they realized the Dragon Ball Super is not gonna return for a while. Like 2025 a while. Maybe 2026, bro. You know how crazy that is? Like, I'm 20 right now. I'm turning 21 by the end of the year. Next year, I'll be 21, turning 22. By 2026, I'll be turning 24. 24, bro. You know how insane that sounds to me? It's like, wow, bro. That's just crazy. 2025, I'll be turning 23, man. I had a friend who was 24. He's freaking 26 now. It's just like, that's how it shows you how much time flies. I don't want to be 50 years old still watching Dragon Ball. Like, obviously I still watch it at 50. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm saying, I don't want to be 50 still waiting for Dragon Ball. It's still seeing the same crap getting reused over and over and over again. They keep promoting Dragon Ball as a child anime, bro. This show's been out since the 80s. They literally had freaking Kid Goku smacking Bulma and you know what, bruh? This ain't no kids anime. They were freaking throwing up the middle finger. They were freaking showing her, throwing her clothes off for Master Roshi to see. Even though that was a oolong. This ain't no child anime. They hate that. They're trying to promote it that way because now it seems like they are. Them getting turned into kids, to me, they look like freaking Teen Titan Go characters. They literally went from Teen Titan to Teen Titans Go. Are you kidding me? This is gonna be the Teen Titan Go of anime, bro. I'm telling you now. I want it to be good. I want it to be. But no one wanted this. No one asked for this. The dude freaking recorded the trailer. Literally said, please don't be magic. Please don't be magic. And I was with him. I was like, bro, I just hope it's the anime. But I knew it was gonna be magic. I knew it was gonna be Daima. And it sucks. I mean, these people have something to talk about now in Dragon Ball. So we didn't for a while, but I guess now we have that, which we should be happy. But honestly, I'm not excited for it. Will I watch it? Yes. Will I watch it from beginning to end? Yes, I will. I will be there. I'm gonna love anything Dragon Ball that comes out. I will not love anything Dragon Ball. I will watch anything Dragon Ball that comes out. But will I love it? No. I hope I can prove myself wrong. I hope when the anime comes out, it's awesome. I hope that, but the animation looks amazing, dude. The animation looks awesome. I hope the fight scenes are going to be awesome. I hope the villains are freaking cool. Like, to make a good story and a good movie or TV show, you have to have a good villain. That's the first thing you should think of before you think of a hero. You need to make a good villain. You need to have that villain have a connection to the hero also, to make it look like, okay, they're not just fighting just to fight. They're fighting because they don't like each other. They got beef, man. Like Spider-Man versus Green Goblin. That's his best friend Daddy's fight him. They have that connection of, we know each other in the real life. We don't know each other because we're Spider-Man and Green Goblin. We know each other because I know you're Norman Osborn and I'm Peter Parker. They have that connection, man. That makes stuff, every single time they fight in anything, a video game, a movie, or a TV show, that you know that this is serious, man. I want that with Dragon Ball, bro. I want Goku to fight somebody. It's just like, this is it right here. It's for all the marbles, man. Me, right now. Like, especially with Vegeta, like, that could be Vegeta and Black Frieza. Like, right before they fight it out, like, have Vegeta, in my opinion, you need to have Vegeta defeat Black Frieza. But have Vegeta, right before you about to fight him, thinking about all the times when he was a kid, after Frieza used to kick him over, bully him, how he destroyed his planet, bro. And he's going through all this, all in his head. At the exact same time, he said, this is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for 40-something years, man. This is it right now. I'm gonna kill you and avenge the entire Saiyan race with my fist right now. I'm gonna destroy you, bro. And have him end it off with giving Hakai to Frieza, erasing him from history so he can never come back. Like, come on, I want something like that, bro. Something amazing. I don't want them turning the kids to turn into a freaking joke. Will it be funny? Probably. But will it be like Dragon Ball Z? No. You all know how Super is. When Dragon Ball came back with Super, people were excited. The first two arcs were the freaking movies. People were like, okay. And it was horribly animated. So people are already mad about that. And then when you got to Universe 6 versus Universe 7 arc, it was like, okay. Something different. Here's something different. And then you went to Goku Black, which is one of the coolest ideas ever. An evil Goku? Like, come on, bro. People were making that in their fan fiction for the longest time. Now it's a reality. Just to be freaking ended off in some horrible way where freaking Trunks is now living with himself and another Mai in a different timeline. Like, what? Like, how do you ruin something that could have been so perfect? Like, and Goku Black is such an iconic villain. Like, even though the ending to that arc sucked, and now I feel like it started off as a good arc, dude. Them getting beat up by Goku Black and Zamasu so bad they had to go back to the past. Gotta get back to the past, no Samurai Jack. Watch out! Like, bro, they had to go back to the past just to heal up, just to come back to fight again, just to get beat up some more. For Trunks to be like, yeah, you go, I'ma stay here and fight. For them to go back, heal up, and then come back and fight, bro. Just for Beerus to kill him and be like, everything's good now, I'll change it. Just to know everything is still exactly the same, man. Just get turned into trash. And then after Goku Black, we get Universe Tournament of Power, which was a banger, bro. Did it kind of drag on for too long? Yes, it did. But you got Ultra Instinct, bro. You had a Vegeta talking about his pride, bro. You have Super 17 for some reason coming out here being a GOAT, bro. You had to see where Goku and Frieza were fighting side by side, man. And then after this, you had Broly, which is the best Dragon Ball movie ever. Just for you to go back to square one and ruin it all? Because you had Superhero. And then you had boring arcs. And then you had this. It's like, who thought this was a good idea? And then people are like, dude, I don't like the idea. And I don't like the idea. I'm sorry. I think this show is going to flop. And if it does, this might be the end of Dragon Ball. And that sucks. Until somebody's man enough to come over, I would love to hit those Dragon Ball. I don't have the money for it. And make what people want. They want to see blood. Like, if you think of anime today, what do they all have in common? Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, Chainsaw Man. What do they all have in common? Blood. The gruesomeness. The ruthlessness. Just cutting somebody's head off and just all this blood coming out their neck. Of just, like, if Dragon Ball had that, they'll be at the top once again. And nobody would ever disrespect Dragon Ball ever again in their life. They're like, yo, Dragon Ball's it, bro. Dragon Ball is him. Dragon Ball's the GOAT, man. But they keep making it this kid thing and it sucks. They keep making everything a joke and it sucks. I just want Dragon Ball to be considered as a top anime again, which it still is. It's still a top anime. It just doesn't get respect from other anime fans. I mean, One Piece fans and Dragon Ball fans have been going at it for how long? And they're about to go at it next year when this drops. But anyway, I just said all this to get off my chest. I think it's a flop. I don't think it's gonna do good. I think it's gonna get hated. I think it's not gonna do a lot of viewership wise. Because I mean, you saw how Superhero was. No one wanted to go see that because the villains they kept promoting was Gamma 1, Gamma 2 was boring. We all knew there was a bigger villain. It is what they're telling us. What else about Superhero? The no one wanted it to be CGI, 3D animation. Goku and Vegeta wasn't really involved. So yeah. But my honest opinion of Daima, I don't think it's going to do that well. I don't like the idea. And hopefully we're just still sitting here waiting for Super to come back. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. You want more video, like the video, go ahead and comment down below. Go ahead and like and subscribe, man. I would love to do another Daima video once everything gets settled. I'd love to do Udikai Tekkaichi video. I'd love to do another Xenoverse video. I just dropped one earlier today. If you guys want to go see that, or yesterday, depending on when this video comes up. But yeah, man. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Hey, so that wasn't the end of the video. This is actually going to be. I wanted to add something else to it because I just thought of it. That one other thing I don't like about the idea of Daima is just the random dumb team up. Like, when it came to GT, like, why is Goku traveling around the galaxy with Pan and Trunks? Like, Pan, that's his granddaughter, yeah, I understand why her, but why the heck Trunks is there? Seriously, like, why couldn't it have been Goten and Trunks? You know, that would have made more sense. Or Pan and Goten. That would have made sense. Or Gohan and Goten. Or Pan and Gohan. Like, that would have made more sense. That the Pan, like, I don't like the idea of Pan even coming there anyway. But if you're gonna have, or at least have another family member of his, like with Magic or Daima, that was freaking Goku and Supreme Kai. Like, what in the world? What kind of team up is that? That's like some weird 25-year-old who stays inside the house all the time. Weird fan fiction that he writes. That I just hope one day that Goku and Supreme Kai just team up and just travel around the galaxy. I would love to see that one day. Like, that's so weird. That's like if they did Dragon Ball Daima and it was freaking Vegeta and freaking Oolong. Like, it's just random. It's like they're just like, hey, let's just throw Supreme Kai in there. Like, it don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense. That's another idea. Just why is those two teaming up? Anyway, that's the end of the video. I'm gonna add this one to the other one. Alright, thank you guys. Peace.